back to IG Chattanooga. I'm Mays, joined with Benson once again, and we are here. It is LJH Revelations going up against the Donut Shop, and right now, this is a highly anticipated matchup right here for this particular game mode, Search and Destroy on Freight. And we already know that the Donut Shop, not only is this their favorite game type, but it's their best map. So this is really going to be up to them to really prove to us that they can be able to tie the series and force a Game 3.
Yeah, I'm worried about LGH right now. You know, they know this is their best map too, so that's going to be playing on their minds as the players now spawning in 1-0 in favor of LGH. They clutched out when they needed to. Mistakes came in, of course, from Donut Shop, but I'm curious to see what they're going to be running now. Donut Shop yesterday told me that they like to do a 3-man LMG. Are they really not going to spawn in the game?
No, one spawned in the wrong squad, so we're going to have to restart that once again. But you're right. You know, sometimes
Donut Shop, yeah, they said yesterday that they have a 3-man LMG strap.
Here's the thing, and I spoke to them about it too, and the good thing is, I know when I first heard that, I was like, there's no way that you can do well because the mobility is going to be a huge factor. However, overkill is a huge perk that they really do utilize, and of course, one of the players does utilize a pistol for his secondary, so he actually gets a mobility bonus when using agility, which really helps. So that's going to be interesting to see, but a 3 LMG setup on Freight is deadly. Really
to be honest, I'm just curious to see how LGH are gonna play this. You know, what are they gonna try and do to try and adapt to that strategy? And I'm curious to see if they even know what the strategy is gonna be. Now they're all looking at me, so I ain't gonna say it out loud. I already know they're gonna be like, oh, I didn't connect. I need to change my classes. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, but the game getting underway now. As we said, Search and Destroy on Freight. LGH 1-0 up, and wasn't the most convincing win.
It wasn't.
But a win is a win.
A win is a win. One mistake. That was it.
Just saying. They're trying to give me evil looks as if to say we had that. Don't even worry about it. But they most definitely did not have that. That's for sure.
I like the fact that they do have short-term memory, though, and that's something you got to have going into your favorite game type. I'm just saying.
Disc unreadable, so I have to end the game once again. Let's all just take a moment to clap for Mansa.
Let's do that.
And just applaud.
The false starts are real. We're about to start using yellow cards here in the caster's booth.
Yes, I just want to start, World Cup fever, yellow card, red card.
You got to do it.
I think it'd be pretty cool, but if LGH take this is going to be huge for them. Obviously, we're in the winners bracket semifinals right now, waiting to see who is going to be making their ways to the winners bracket finals, which I believe is either going to be tomorrow or maybe later on today. We'll find out. I know the schedule is pretty flexible.
Either way,
I'd like to see finals.
I would love that.
Championship Sunday.
I would love that.
That's all the goodie. You ready, Mensa? Is he good?
You know, he's looking ready. The question
is...
He's
looks so confused.
Will he be ready? That is the question. The false starts continue, but in the meantime, while we're waiting for this match to commence, we're going to give a quick shout-out to the sponsors that are making all of this possible, because without them, we wouldn't be here. So EPB, Fiber Optics, Astro, probably the best headsets in the industry, if you ask me. Then, of course, Effective 812 Gum, which I could really use some. I didn't have my coffee this morning. High Res Studio, Games Cases, Jerky XP, Game Skinny, and a BenQ rounding.
I just want to say, you haven't tried Jerky XP, you're living life wrong.
And if you haven't tried the barbecue, the honey barbecue, that's on another level. You have no idea. One piece.
Should we just put the headset down and sneak off?
We really should.
And just grab some jerky.
That will give me the energy I need to. I'll be honest. That's fantastic. Let's go.
Okay.
They won't even know.
Just do Eminem. Drop the mic.
For once, we're rooting for a false start.
Yes. Actually, that's a good point. I believe Mansa's disc just imploded in his Xbox. Honestly, no idea what happened. He just sat there. He's like, eh.
He played so well yesterday, it carried over, and his Xbox couldn't take it. I think that had something to do with it.
His Xbox it was like, nope, you played too good.
It wasn't ready.
Yeah, it's like, oh, no, he wasn't ready.
Oh, man. We just utilize the hell out of that phrase.
That's the best phrase. Shout out to Kevin Hart. I know he's watching the stream today.
He is, and it's all because of you. The Red Panda Army is strong, and it starts with Kevin.
We bring in Kevin into the stream. I'd love to see Kevin Hart cat. That'd be the funniest thing in the world.
He would put us all out of a job, though.
They're ready, finally. So, game going to be underway. As we're talking about, obviously, Kevin Hart. Obviously, we have Burns off here from Team Curse, one of the top North American OBJs, if not the top after MLG Anaheim. So,
and one of the most handsome.
Give him a bit of an ego boost because he stood right there. You know, you got to be nice to Burns.
That's right.
Also,
yeah,
fellow housemate of mine for now. He's going to be hopping up into the booth in a little bit. He was actually really nervous about casting. He was there. He was like, all right. Is the camera on you all the time? How does it work? I could tell.
His eyes just grew as you were telling him the camera situation.
Yeah, he was.
But he said he wasn't nervous
Is
though.
There a camera? Like, what's the situation? And also, I have to say to Lady in the chat, I destroyed you at pool last night. You didn't beat me. I know there's still tears. I'm probably the best pool player in North America right now.
You are honestly. I played awful last night. I can't even make up any excuses for my play last night. It was awful. And you played well. You played well.
Yeah, I
and
do
you let us know. Let us know.
I actually want to just dive straight into the game with 30 seconds, just so I can show you the class setup from both these two teams. There's one LMG. There's two. So 2 to start things off. And Cyclone said he was going to be one of the players to keep his eyes out for. Meanwhile, on the other side, what have we got here? Oh, all right. All right, my boy Manson's pulling out the sniper rifle. As you know what? I want to say a second. We're on the attacking side. Let's play it how we normally do.
Yeah.
We'll stick with the attacking team off the break. And it's going to be Cyclone on your screen. Frostbite is going to be the bomb carrier. So, they see three LMGs, bro. 3 LMGs. And that's the first pick. Mansa already shut down. So, there's going to be no early picks for the sniper rifle for him this round. Looking at that minimap, is there anyone else in a position to really go crazy with it? Oh, there's the second pick. That's from Ninja. The LMGs are real, my friends.
I love this. I love this setup because you really change the pace of the game with 1 or 2 picks. They don't know how to adjust to it in game.
What's going to be great is the way that they're going to play S&D in the next couple of rounds is going to be control the map, take control of a side, and then push. So
this is offensive the offensive round too, my way.
Yeah,
so
of course. So I expect to see full-man red pushes, full-man underground pushes coming in from this Donut Shop team. Very talented when it comes to search and destroyers. Right now, Mikey and Visions are pretty much in no man's land. The bomb obviously down. They have 30 seconds to try and make some sort of a play here. Mikey peeks out and runs into an LMG. And Ginger cleans up Visions. No one dropping from Team Donut Shop in the S&D. Team Ace comes in. As now they're going to go onto the defensive side, and considering how easy they just made the attacking side look, prayers, massive prayers going out to LGH right now. I believe they won the 6-1, the same map yesterday, Donut Shop. So I'm praying if I'm an LGH fan right now, because they are not winning this map.
Honestly,
that's for sure.
There's only one counter for this, and it's Incog and Smokes. That's it.
But I guarantee you the LGH don't know that because they will not have been watching Donut Shop, which is, honestly, if I'm coming to my first LAN event, I'm sat down, I'm watching every single game of all the other teams play just so I can get a feel for how they're going to do it. I mean, the Smokes have come in, but that's just the standard Smokes. 2 players go down, 3 players go down. Are we actually going to see anyone from LGH get a kill? Finally we do. It's Visions, but he's in a 1-on-4. 1-on-3, obviously, after that kill on Ginger, but he has the bomb. He's obviously not in a fantastic position. 60 seconds left, and
he's milking the clock, and it's not really an advantage for him at all. As now they know where he is. This is just going to be slight work by Ninja with the M27 once again. There's just no answer to the Donut Shop right now.
Cyclone 3-0, Ninja 3-0. Frostbite, he's chilling. He just be like, hey, I'm going to let everybody else do all the work. Don't even worry about it. I'm going to relax. I'm going to run, go grab me some Starbucks. I'm going to chill out. Meanwhile, Ginger at the bottom of the team, 2-1, but still playing very well. Now they're back on the attacking side, and no surprise to see 2 off the break. Let's see if anyone else is Cyclone going to switch. Maybe he's just trying to get the early rush. In fact, no. So he isn't going to switch. This is what I was saying. They'll play now completely different from how they played the first side. Not going to pick up that kill. However, you can see thanks to Oracle mode, where a couple of these players actually are. Shots did go down. Ginger not going to win that. Sorry. I believe that's Cyclone not going to win that one. Ginger, though, now with his teammate Ninja in a 2 versus 2 situation. I'm going to roughly know where a couple of LGH players are. Ginger on your screen. Throws out a couple of nades. Oh, he's going to see cross now.
He got away, though, for the time being right now. And it's still that
I would expect to see a rotation right now. I would expect to see a rotation come in from Donut Shop because they recognize they had someone in red. The smart thing to do now would be to push the opposite bomb site, and actually looking at the minimap, that's exactly what Ninja's doing.
That's exactly right.
He's not wasting any time. He's just checking no one's there with the cross. That's what he needs to win this gunfight, does so, and that's going to leave Mikey now in a 1 versus 2 situation. As you can see on your minimap, Ninja.
He's not playing the rotation, though.
That's the big thing. I mean, it's always tough, but in those 2v2 situations, you need to stay close to your teammates. You need to be able to try and trade at bare minimum. As Mikey desperately trying to make some sort of a play here in this 1 versus 2. We can see, thanks to Arthur. Oh, we've seen him. Nice spot. Someone definitely had some coffee this morning because he has some pretty good eyes here. But Mikey versus Ninja, it's a 1v1. He's checking his corners. 18 seconds left. And that's just unfortunate. He's going to get shot down from the side. The nice clutches coming out from Donut Shop once again. And 5-0, 4-2, 3-1. Frostbite chilling 0-1. He doesn't have to do any work at this point.
Yeah, he really doesn't. I just like the way that the response of this Donut Shop team has been fantastic. As once again, the Halo brothers on the other side have stolen our thunder, but it's all right because they look handsome on that large screen. But right off to the races once again here, as it is Ninja and company on defense. Donut Shop once again. This is just going to be
I want to see how they set up on defense, to be honest with you, because they're forcing LGH now to do something that they may not necessarily be used to. I mean, look how aggressive already Mansa has been. He's pushed way into the enemy base. I think he's just going to want to shoot the back. No, he's nervous. He was nervous.
Oh, that's a tough break for him, honestly, because right now they know where he is, and they're already just waiting and milking the
You can
clock.
see the shadow. If he plays it smart here, he sees the shadow. He knows he's in the corner.
And he's just going to be patient there and wait it out. That's the engagement that Manster needed right there, as now it's a 4v3 situation here. But the way that Donut Shop is set up right here, it's really going to be a trade.
Ninja has not died.
No, he has not.
By the way.
Not at all.
6-0.
He's great.
Oh, no.
No, he's not. If he gets this, he stopped shooting there.
I mean, he stopped the plant. He stopped the plant with 30 seconds left, and that's going to give his team a massive advantage. He didn't even need to get a kill at that point. He did everything he possibly needed to do. He's going to peek here, and if he's... Oh, actually, he's not going to peek. He's going to play it smart.
He's just listening for this one now.
Vision's in a 1-on-3. Make that a 1-on-2. Make that a 1-on-1!
No.
Vision's just destroying players left, right, and center, but he only has 13 seconds left, and he has Frostbite, who's still yet to get a kill. Last up. He hasn't got time to plant.
Oh, wow.
So all he needs to do now is stay alive. If Frostbite plays it well, 3 seconds left on the clock. No one's going to challenge. And Frostbite, nicely played from him. 4-0. Are LGH even going to win a round in this search and destroy? That's the question on my mind right now, because
there's no answer, though.
Donut Shop making it slight.
Even when they have a favorable situation, a trade will go in for Donut Shop, and it diffuses the plans that they have. It's really, really difficult to counter a team like Donut Shop here on Search and Destroy. 4-0, they lead it, as now they are back on offense, and really they have looked good on offense and defense. There's just no chink in their armor right now, Benson. Not one.
Already first blood. Mansa's down. Insight having a shocker so far. 0-4. Frostbite was the player that got that pick, so he finally gets himself onto a breadstick, but again, the change of tempo coming in from Donut Shop. They've been aggressive, they've been passive, and I'm not sure if that was what was intended from Ginger, but yeah, we'll take it. He's trying to see if he can get the pick.
He doesn't need that grenade anyway, to be honest.
Oh, did he just?
No.
I think he did. He knows he's there.
Yes,
he's seen him. Obviously, this is his perspective right now.
Yeah, he sees his feet right there.
So he does see him. There's a player, second story red.
I believe that player has been called out on second story red as well.
Okay, so that's why he's checking that side.
That's exactly right. That's why he's not challenging it.
More shots going down. 4-on-3. Time ticking, though. So right now, Ginger does need to try and make a play. Has that bomb. 2 players down now as Frostbite challenges Insight. And 17 seconds. Are they going to go straight for B? Well, they have complete B control. The 1 player right at the very back of the map. That was Cyclone who was in that gunfight. They're going to know now the cross to B has happened. 8 seconds left. If he gets naded. In fact, this is a very risky bomb plant. Mikey's in a 1-on-4. I think he has seen him make it out 1-on-2. No, Frostbite gets the kill. 5-0. LGH, are you even playing Search and Destroy right now? This is just too easy.
At this point, this is going to be a clean sweep.
I mean,
I'm calling that.
Either we see one of the best comebacks to grace the game, or we see just truly a dominant S&D team.
I don't see a round being won by LJH on this one.
They're just not playing correct, for lack of a better word.
What other choice do you have?
At this point,
you
need smokes and you need NCOG. And as we
but
said,
they should have figured out 3 rounds ago.
Yeah, but they won't have classes set up.
No, that's right.
They won't have thought.
You always have to have a class on reserve. Always.
Well, you're thinking about classes you play for your own strategy. You don't normally play. I mean, unless you play at the very top level, and that's the difference between the amateur scene and the competitive scene.
Yeah.
It's very, very different you know, the top players know how everyone else plays. At an amateur event, you don't know how everyone's going to play, so why would you expect someone to run 3 thermal LMGs? That's just crazy talk. Never in a million years would think that 2 players down. And right now, Donut Shop are just making this look simple. If you're, you know, trying to get better at S&D, take notes, my friends, take notes, because this is exactly how you play it. Can he get the quick scope, no scope? Oh, I want to see it challenge it. Just go for it. Go for it. You're 5-0 in the lead. Just go for it.
Well, he's got that stun. He's got something going for him right there. He could just challenge with this pistol, but he won't. He's just playing the clock. And that's what someone started him up on the stairs there. He's going to get cleaned up. And now it's left up to Ninja on defense on a 1v2 with 28 seconds left. Still plenty of time, and they're searching for him. They're actually playing scary.
Bomb is down, though. That's a big thing. Ninja going to get the kill. It's a one-on-one. He's going to get charged from the left-hand side. Pulls out a pistol, and Mikey finally gets a kill. That was on Ninja. Still, though, Insight on 0-6. The only thing that makes possible now, obviously, we're not going to see a clean sweep, but we could see Insight go 007. So if you're sat at home watching the stream, get your James Bond theme music ready, because it's possible. Insight on the 0-7 hype, but Ninja not able to get that clutch. We see him switching out. Are we going to see a rush now, potentially, to Vectors? Looks like they're going to head towards the red side of the map, so need for them to try and get early control of that. Is the comeback on? Do you reckon they can do it?
Honestly, it's very difficult. But if they continue to, they did get first blood.
Second blood.
And now it's a 4v2 just like that. Ginger still with the bomb. Last man standing. This is going to be a tough situation for him. As you can see, the Oracle mode is showing the enemy positions right now. And this is going to be a gunfight lost. And that is going to be a team ace, but not for the Donut Shop, as LJH have warmed up. The thing is, can they do it, Benson?
All I care about is Insight still 0-6.
That's a tough position to be in.
I just want to play the James Bond theme music. I think, you know, our producers should get it ready, just so when he dies, we're going on Insight cam on this round.
I got my phone right here. I just put it right here on my mic.
Put it by the microphone. You know, you want to pull up the James Bond music. This is either, as we said, going to be an epic clutch, or a very convincing win from Donut Shop. I expect it to be the latter. As Insight very deep already as a nade hit him. Visions with the bomb. He's highlighted on that mini-map. Meanwhile, Insight trying to find an angle. Just not working for him right now, though. Still,
I like that line of sight, though.
I mean, it's a good line of sight, but it's just not the way that Donut Shop have been playing. I mean, you know, you should know by now, 7 rounds in, that Donut Shop aren't playing passively. You know, not really having a sniper rifle watch the middle of the map, and he's still looking in those spots.
And this is the disadvantage that we were talking about. The fact that the Donut Shop really puts you on a position where you can't play that aggressive because they already have the positioning there. And if you want to play aggressive, you have to play cautious too, because you never know where they're going to be with those LMGs. You just have no clue.
You have no idea whatsoever. Mikey's gone down for first blood. Insight still on your screen. See someone at the back of the map. He's going to reveal his position. It wouldn't surprise me to see him get challenged. There's 2 players over towards red. Mikey and Vision's down. Now there is a player who just dropped down. Insight, is he going to get the kill? This is all that matters. He's left in a 1v4.
Oh, man.
Is he going to get it? No! He goes down. And Maze, I have one thing to say to you. The
name is James. James Bond. That's his name.
That's his name.
I messed up the order there. It's Bond.
You did. It's Bond.
James
Bond.
You know,
I'll forgive you, though.
That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate for him. He does
say
get shut out.
Unfortunate. I say not
Blitz,
the best
though.
S&D performance I've ever seen in my life.
Honestly,
Blitz is going to be close, though. That's for sure.
It is going to be close, and I'm loving the fact that at least they're carrying a little bit of just a glimmer of hope that they picked up 2 rounds when they could have completely gotten shut out. Insight,
I'm just thinking about James Bond in my head right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Insight is the only one that has no glimmer of hope on that one. But
either
way, you got to give it up to them.
But we're gonna go to a quick commercial break whilst the players got their cluster set up, and we'll be right back with you with some Blitz.
Ask me what it feel like, staring at the sky so vanilla, telling Kurt Russell, homie, this ain't real life. I'll be making good on my promises. Honesty is confidence, a lot of it is missing, but I realize I could be better than I was. Lighter on my feet, cooking up the soul when we fire up the beat. Let the fire underneath me, higher when I speak, like I'm climbing up a steep tree. Ooh, come and greet me after the show, after the lights, after the shine, after the